Just thinking about the Cleave Lifesteal Beast. Alright, what's my Death Knight gonna look like?
Final darkness falls over
Staff of the Primus? That's about the same as getting the Primus, is it not? Army of the Dead's a good card. Could take the Death Strike. It's a good card. It's better than Graveyard Shift. But Graveyard Shift's not such a bad card when you have Army of the Dead. I'm gonna just take it here. We could get Marrowgar, right? Alright, I'll take the Sculptor here. Mosh Pit's okay, but... let's take a Sentinel. Strong card. Rune Forging? Sure. These cards are bad enough that I don't want them. I don't mind Viper, but I'll take a Chill Fallen Baron. This card's good. Take a Vizier here. Icy Touch over Trash. Not a huge fan of Necromancer. Honestly, Bone Flinger might be better, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. Oh my god, wait a minute. We said what our deck looked like nexties. I think I would have maybe lost that if he had 3-4 taunts every turn. I mean, you had a huge board that he killed too, right? So you would have kept that whole gigantic board. I gave you my deck. Okay, I need another Primus. Do I want Hollowhound now? I guess I still take it. Double Staff? Cool. Corporal? Yeah, Corporal's fine. Promo's fine. This Golem's... I think the Golem's pretty weak these days. Dead Air. Is he an undead? He's probably not an undead, huh? Boner Breaker as our third weapon? I don't really want a third weapon. I have some undead. Maybe I can make it work. I'm not sure. Double Army of the Dead's nice. 24th pick, you're gonna get a second Titan. I think that would be fair. I wouldn't mind an instrument tech. 1 cheap, 2 cheap spells, 3-ish cheap spells. Not a lot of cheap spells. Can discover spells. I'll take Pyrotechnician because it can just pop off. Without any buffs, I kind of want armor, but I guess with double Army of the Dead, I'd rather have Swarm Guard. Trash. Wow, never lucky. You said oh, you said 24th pick. Alright, maybe I'll get my... Oh, you liar. You said I was getting a double Titan. Oh, wait, sorry. You said 24th pick. You're banned. Is this a Dread stream? What the hell? This feels like a Dread stream. It's pretty good. Cool. I think I'd rather have Darkfall Shadow. I like that card. Roller Coaster's not bad. Chillfallen Baron's not bad. Spectating me gave you the RNG. I think you're right. Second Titan. Am I okay? I'm okay. Take a Eulogizer. Plague Strike's quite strong. And finally, Never Lucky. I like Ymir Jar. This card's good too. I have a lot of AoE. It eats corpses too, though. Never Lucky. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Sorry, it's a pretty strong deck. Gotta retire? I mean, I'm not Dreads. I have to play this. I know it's a low roll for him, but... I mean, this for me looks pretty strong, actually. For me, this looks pretty good. Alright, let's get a bet going. Tasnia is ill. Good luck. Maybe we'll get a YouTube video out of this. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit the like, make sure to hit the subscribe, the follow, the comment. We got some new runs going up. We got some old runs not going up. I'm gonna be on my best behavior for this run because I think we could get it up on YouTube, even if it doesn't do that well. Should I keep the Primus? Probably. At the end of your turn, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I could try to coin it out, make a 3-3. I don't know. What do I want to get? Staff? I think this is a better hand. Time for the legendary Redbeard Scourge. You playing the barcode decks now as well, Red? Once in a while. Once in a while, my dear friend. Hope you're doing well, Leah. I'll wait for you at 6-0, Red. Please don't. Please don't do that to me. I'm kind-hearted, Redbeard. I'm not evil. Belligerent Dreads. There's a chance that I just played in this. Sorry, I'll have to pick my nose. Actually, I need to pull out a nose hair, I think. Oh my god. Alright, that's 4.5 inches long.
Get me 12 wins red bar.
Oh my god, that one's 3 inches long. Thank you, Scrub Daddy. Scrub Daddy. I guess I just double trade and play this. We'll do this in case we draw an infused card. Oh man, that kind of hurt. Never drafted anything close to this. Not coining out the Primus? No, unfortunately not. Trade, trade, trade. Push, push, push. A lot of corpses. Double your PP size. Was that one attached to your brain? No, but it was white, as pure as the driven snow. It was pure white. Thank you again, Scrub Daddy, for the prime. Good to see everybody. Oh my god. Growing in my eye, too. Nobody run from me! Shut up. These have Reborn? Those have Reborn, man. This is pretty good here. I want to trade. Trade, trade. Those are pretty good too. Trade, trade. It's either this or this. I want to wait one more turn so I can get Reborn. Alright, I'm just going to do this. I don't know. I kind of want to keep the taunt too. I get to push one extra damage. I get the taunt, and it's not a bad thing to reset. Why does every Tavern Brawl have a dedicated button but not Arena? Somebody make that. Someone make that make sense. Well, they hate Arena, and they hate you. And I care about you, and they hate me. You pull out a nose hair? Where do you put it? I put it in my nose hair dispenser pile. Red sells his nose hairs on his OnlyFans. I sell them to Poet. Paulus knows about that. He knows.
A thirst beyond death. It seems to me. A thirst beyond death.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually just gonna draw my staff here so I don't draw it naturally. Even though, yeah, it uses up a corpse. I don't have anything that needs my corpses right now. Looks like a fun deck to play. I had fun through the first 6 turns of the first game, as I have 6 minions on board, full health, 2 weapons, and a Primus, but might not be fun later. I don't know yet. I think it will be, though. Does that cost 4? My hand itch so much. Nose hair friendship bracelets, exclamation mark, merch. Who else knows about that? Interesting. Very interesting. I can take 6 and then gain 6. Doesn't feel worth it. I can double trade. This deals 6. That's probably fine, right? Hey, look. It wouldn't have mattered pre or post nerf. I mean, he has to pay full price for his next Inquisitor. Lethal? Oh god, Bommy, was it lethal? We threw 4 in, right? Or 1 off? Alright, Mr. Bommy. Bommy knew. Bommy knew. Bommy knew. Don't you dare deny me my opportunity to play the Titan. I've never got to play a Titan ever in my life. I'm sure he'll let me play it. No! Okay, I have played him before. Your power resummon it was. Oh, yeah, you're right. Alright, 1 win. Alright, I need you guys to do me a big favor, too. Not this part where I'm picking my nose. But the rest of the run. You guys need to clip stuff, okay? There's featured clips on Twitch now. And I can throw them up on YouTube, too. So you guys make clips, and they don't suck. Then I'll put them as YouTube shorts. I'll make them during the stream, okay? 1 out of 12, let's go. That's what I'm saying, Bommy. Reason about it wants to be my friend. Okay, I need more friends. Oops. I don't want him to be rude to me. Just gonna try to like... Good morning, Mr. Redbeard. What's up? Suck my rocket. Oh, I thought he had a plague. I was like, oh, come.
You here for the tour?
Probably getting ready to trash talk Redbeard. Oh, crap. He's nice. I'm not that nice. It's a very sarcastic message. I wasn't sarcastic. The guy got torn up by a Titan. What could he do? He didn't have any choice. I feel like a lot of Dreads' best clips or shorts have to do with him being old and like feeble and confused.
My dying
So maybe I should try that.
this city.
Alright. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, how's that?
Defile these lands.
Nice, 2 health. Not bad. I'll take it. Not bad. Wait.
Reporting for duty.
What is he doing? Wow, trading with a 1/1 Reborn. What the hell? What in tarnation? I need to trade to get a corpse. I know I could like shoot it and stuff. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You shouldn't compete against your friend for the life alert. And Gary Chair sponsorships. You shouldn't. Help! Help! Why's it got Wind Fury? Only have 2 corpses right now. Oh, Sunmaw, that's nice.
The loss will be mourned.
I want to take 3 to save a 1/1. Yeah, probably not. I mean, I'm at 30, but I'll save a charge. That feels more valuable. Have you ever played WoW before? Only for like 20 minutes, 15 minutes maybe, in my whole life. It was okay. I didn't totally hate it.
Rise and serve your king.
Is that better? I probably should have double traded. Pushed 1 more damage. I think that would be better. And these really small margins don't really matter, but like 99, 1 out of 100 times, maybe it matters. Okay, this worked out better for me, I think. Hollow Hound. Well, that way I don't burn a card. I'm gonna swing it. I don't know. It puts more plagues in his deck. I have some ways to deal extra damage now. I have a lot of AoE. Was it recent or a long time ago? A long... When it first came out, probably like the first 6 months, I had a friend who played it, and he's like, he was like, you gotta come over and play, and I was like, what do I do? And he's like, you just have to like walk here and get walloped by sheep or something. Need to get a minion on board, so 2/2. Need an even cost card. Oh, Serenity's pretty good. I'll just do that. I don't know if that was really worth it, now that I think about it. It's good to get it out of the way for this, but I guess it was fine to keep it for this too. I also don't want to be overloaded here. What does this card do? Summon a 2/2 Earthen that gains +2/+2. That's the Death Rattle, though.
The citadel stands strong. The fallen will serve.
He's killing it!
And then when Classic WoW came out, some people from chat were like, "Oh, we're gonna play." They told me what server to go to, so I actually made an account and I like logged in, and then I played for a little bit. And then he can nightmare it? Does he nightmare it? But then, I don't know, then they were like, oh no, we decided to play on a different server. I was like, okay, forget it. Forget it.
Soul is mine.
Can you play an MMO with me one day, Red? Sure. How about Baldur's Gate? I'm gonna start right now. Opening up my Steam. I really wish I could have seen this draft. You'll be able to see it live on YouTube, Chili Boy, as long as you're subscribed. That would help.
The Lich King versus
I
Thrall.
haven't installed Baldur's Gate yet. It's a single-player RPG. What's the difference?
In death.
Genshin is an MMO. Genshin technically isn't an MMO, which is a lot closer. Wait. It's not an MMO? I'll try to find a 2-drop here. I need to clean a game or two off of my SSD. SSDs are cheap. Buy a new one. Oh, I listen to Moneybags, Mr. Poet over here. You can play Baldur's Gate multiplayer. I think there's a hard limit of 3 or 4 players. Oh, so sort of like Genshin, right? You can only do 2? Can you do 3 players? I think you can do 4, can't you? Just making up numbers. I'm not sure I can fit another hard drive in this case. You can. And you will. Oh, I can. I will. These are good cards. Not so much for this particular turn. 4 player, everybody gets 1. Yeah, 3 player, the guests get 1 character each. Oh, really? Huh. That's kind of cool. I would bring Mona, or Yemiku, or perhaps Nahida, but I wouldn't bring Benny. MMO means massively multiplayer online, meaning large groups of people playing at once. Well, there's so many people playing Baldur's Gate right now. At once. Are there not? Touche. Checkmate, Redbeard. Not together. They're all playing right now. Mommy Milkers Online. That's a different thing, Poet. That I'm more familiar with than an MMO. What is this deck? Never lucky. Let me ask you a question. Are you talking to me? Dude, come on. I drew an 8, a 9, and a 9. Hearthstone will find a way to screw me. I noticed that. I understand that this is a good deck. It has some good cards, but god damn it. This is the nexty special. Hey, thanks. Okay. I almost decided to get into Genshin, but it has deal breakers for me. It looks pretty good though. Oh man, Genshin rules. Genshin rules. We could have been running around the Genshin world together instead of running around this wretched real world. Disgusting. Vile. I hope I draw Army of the Dead. That would be helpful. I drew. Terrible card. I guess I can do this. 1, 2, 3. I can't kill that.
Fireworks? I sure hope they do.
Guess there's no point in casting it now, because then he just he has the chance to break it. It's interesting. If he plays a 3-mana 3/4 here, it might actually be good for me. We can still play together. I'll be the builder and you be the adventurer. Yeah, that's good. I'm picking up my coins every day. I'm buying my little potions. Very good. You drew all your legendaries. Yeah, it's good. Not so much on turn 5, but yeah, pretty good. Nah, this Benny guy, I'm filled with a sense of disgust. Is that normal? Yes. Your team will also be much stronger, basically unkillable, and you will hate yourself for it. Oh, 5, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4, 7, 10, blah, 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 blah. Alright, shoot there. 5, 3, 4. Wait, it doesn't work. I mean, it kind of works. I have to whack this. Huh. I guess I can whack here. Take 0. 3, 4, 5. Alright, I hope. It's a pretty shit fire spell. Music. Wow, we're really getting close to 40,000 followers for today. What an amazing day it's been. What an amazing day. 40,000 new followers. Hey, what's up, High Ground? How are you, man? 211. Hopefully, no, just disregard that sound. Could draw. If I could draw and hit an Army of the Dead, I think I'd be more inclined. I guess the Sunwell just gets cheaper, though. I'm not getting a fire spell if I cast that. 2.
All ends with death.
Take any damage is the thing. I just want to gain life. You can't say pack the house. We are in trouble depending on what he rolls. If he gets a Red Beard pack, we'll be tap dancing on his grave. If he gets a Dreads pack, we'll die in real life, probably. That level of high roll. It's like Jumanji or something. He's gonna cook some dinner, but then I thought, what's the point? I won't be able to taste it anyway. Hey, a chili boy, thank you for the 4 months.
For the 12 wins.
We're gonna try to get the Dodechi wins. You should order just like a bowl of water with pepper in it. Nothing but pepper. Very little water. You'll be able to taste that. But it might kill you, so maybe don't actually do that. Good thing it wasn't corrupted. Wait, it really wasn't? It's interesting. Do I ever do this? Oh my lord, I want to do that. I'm just gonna do that. What's the worst that could happen? He does some stupid shit. But I want the health. Oh, I want the health. You know what I guess we could do? We could go 3-3 hero power and fully clear. I'll use a spell. You always take like a hex or something. Have you tried the burnt orange trick to get your taste and smell back? I remember that from the early COVID days. It supposedly brought back people's smell and tastes. Yeah, don't do that. Whatever that is. I'm sure it's BS. I'm not trying to pick on Nexty. I just mean earlier, but today someone was trying to convince me to put a spoon on my bug bite. That doesn't do shit. I did it 3 years ago. Didn't do shit. Burning an orange, you're gonna smoke detector's gonna go off. You're gonna owe $1,700 to the Australian fire brigade. Red, wake up. You've been sleeping for 3 months straight. All the classes only have a 2% difference in win rate percent at max right now. We got so many cool cards, and right now Arena is the most popular in Hearthstone. The devs are mainly focused on Arena, and they update it weekly based on Arena streamers' feedback. What? You gotta be kidding me. Tell me you're not shitting me. I'm gonna wake up from this. What? Gosh. Well, that's almost good. Looks cooler, I guess. That's pretty funny though. Thanks, Quantum. You wrote that all yourself. That's pretty good. You put a spoon up your butt? No, I put a spoon on a bug bite. Like a hot spoon. What a deck. Yeah, our opponent's deck is crazy. Double Feral Spirits. Single Lost Exarch. We're trying our best. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, though. I'm going to steal that copy pasta. I'm going to post it in Dreads' stream. Did you draft this or we bought it? You know what's funny is sometimes you roll good decks or bad decks or whatever. It kind of evens out. Well, it doesn't really even out. Like 1 out of every 10 or 1 out of every 20 is
The runes decide your fate.
you know, you high roll a deck or whatever. I don't look at this deck and think this is like the best deck we've drafted this week, probably. But in this meta, maybe this will be the best one we draft. I'm not by any means saying it's not good. I just mean like there are a lot of crazy decks out there.
See for yourself.
I just imagine that Red was waking up in a new life saying, wow, that's great. Finally a world where the Arena devs make good content. Now, can I have a donut? What's a donut? You know, I've never eaten a donut. Every time I try to get a donut, I am denied my precious donut. Deck does have a couple mech cards. Yeah, I mean, in this meta, this is like the 4th or 5th DK we've drafted. I mean, this deck is 8 times better than every one of them. I couldn't make a deck this good if I took the best cards out of every other Death Knight we've drafted. I couldn't make a deck half as good as this. Sometimes great decks go 3-3. Yeah, sometimes they go 2-3, but not this one. What? Why? I don't know. It's like something, you know, it starts raining, or you know, we wake up a little too late to get a donut. Our coders would retire this. Dreads would retire it. He needs at least 2 Titans before he even considers playing it. Need to find a way to get a little bit of damage.
I will not be merciful. You shall suffer.
It's never too late to get a donut. Agreed. There's more work to be done. I really feel like I have dad farts right now, just for the record. Now about that donut.
The Lich King versus Jane.
You asked for it.
The past is dead.
I want to look for a 2. 1, 2, 3. I really don't have a lot of 2s. But I can get better 3s. Eulogizer. I want to say I'll take Graveyard Shift, I think. I'm not going to swing this turn. So I'm going to trade. Trying to find a 2 or a 3. Corporal. Corporal's really good. Like, we really want to keep Corporal, Plague Strike. The weapon, of course. We don't have to swing it.
Reality woven.
Do I want to equip it now? So now I guess the issue is I won't have it equipped on 3. I think I'm going to Hero Power. Because I need corpses. Hold on a second. Let me bang my hammer. Okay. Depending on what he does, we can Hero Power Wriggling. Get one of these off the board, probably the 2/4. And double check what this card does. Cards can't cost less than 2. Okay. It's a weird card. Like, why did they make that? It's a cooler arena card. Is this a card that will ever see any play in Constructed? Feels like it should be a 2/5, and it's a card that's like arena only. And it would be a cool concept for arena, I think. Counter OTK. People actually run it though? What deck kills you with 1-cost spells where you can actually cast that and have it do something?
All's well that
Wow.
sun wells.
That is a hot start. Icy Touch. Using my corpses. I don't want to use my corpses.
My rule is eternal.
Just won't have enough corpses to make Army of the Dead worth it. If I use this, I wish I could buff the taunt. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna do this. I lose 1 corpse, but I get a 1/3. But I get 2 minions on the board. So I'm going back up to 3 corpses either way. That's how many corpses I'd have if I Pyrotechnician. Trades there, trades there. Need 5 corpses. Could use this on that. I can shoot that. Guess that's good, but I want the corpses though. I guess I could use it and get the corpses. I think that might be better because I have to
The loss will be mourned, and you.
I don't know. Have to get this going. At least now, next turn I can do stuff. Deck doesn't go 12 mana loss. Oh, I mean, regardless of how good your deck is, you're always you're always susceptible to just getting hit by a bad draw or a broken. You know, somebody else can play a Titan and you don't have one. This game just ends. Somebody can play a Scrap Imp on turn 1 or 2 and the game's over.
My magic will tear you apart.
Kind of a rude thing to say to me. Certainly got the capability of doing well, though. Certainly.
Serve your king. Your soul is mine.
Somebody casts a puzzle box, destroys your whole board, summons a board, draws them 5 cards. These things happen. I won't be happy if it does.
The more you struggle,
Happened to me
the better.
3 times before, you know, I go to 12 or whatever. That's fine. It's at least fun, right? Like, not every deck has to do well, and not every deck has to be this good. All I ever want out of like my arena experience is to be able to finish my draft and feel excited about playing it and feel like I have a chance to do well. Not every deck is gonna do well, and not every deck, you know, has to do well or whatever, but that's really
Your soul is mine.
all I want. It's when you finish a deck, or you finish 3 decks or 4 decks in a row, it never once feels like you can be competitive in any of the games. That arena feels very stale and punishing and stupid.
The menagerie.
The menagerie, blah, blah, blah. You think he's going to, you think he's gonna
Hide your fate.
reverberate me? That'd be kind of a dick move.
essence of life.
I want the life.
Frostmourne hungers.
Think the games are better since the update? I don't know. I think I've had fewer games that are just like won and lost by like a warlock location or a titan, but I think I've had far less interesting decks overall. So I don't think it's a total pile of donkey do, but I also don't look at it and think like, my god, you know, they've done it. At best, it's like a lateral move, and at worst, it's like worse, you know?
Unholy. Symbol of death.
Kind of want the death growl, but I guess I should take this. The experience you just described, Redbeard, I went from 80 to 90% of drafts to 15 to 30% of drafts in the past 2 years, right? Good to see you again. What unethical deck is this? Sorry, Mythbear, what are you asking me? And it's great to see anybody here. I hope anybody who's not here is living a nice, happy, fulfilling life. I'm pulling out another. I've got like a nose hair. I'm fairly convinced. Most intriguing. Shut up. Shut up. Gosh darn it. Lost a 1 in 4 while I was pulling out a nose hair. How could it be fulfilling without Mr. Red? Frankly, I don't want to know. Random minion in my hand, a buff. A little buffaroo. Drawing some cards. Playing some more. At 3? Yeah, I'll just do this. Whoa!
Your soul is mine.
Yeah, it just feels like your decks are... I mean, don't judge off of this deck. I've done 2, 3, 8, probably like 12 or 13 drafts, and like this deck's a 10 out of 10, and compared to this deck, most of the decks are a 2 out of 10. But I'd rather play this game and lose to him puzzle boxing me than lose to Scrap Imp on turn 1 or 2, which I also lost to a lot today, and also the location, which
Your soul is mine.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. You ever got a nose hair shaver? Yeah, but I need one that gets nose hairs from the source. I'd rather put stuff on the board.
Go forth and defile these lands.
Do I ever have lethal?
I have but little time.
Let the music do the magic.
I just made my strike.
How could it... already read that part. Oh crap. Chat, I need everybody to type something real fast. Type a bunch of gibberish in chat, okay? Just what you normally do, but... Fuck you. Hey, come on.
The Black Temple.
Burkle Hanker, something. No, I didn't ask you guys to type out the names of my last 15 Hearthstone Arena opponents. Boom, roasted.
Serve the Primus.
Look, Mom, I can see my house from here. Alright, now skin. What year is it? 2023, I think. I made my dinner. What'd you have? Brussels sprouts and pasta scallops. Hey, what's up, Wendigo? How are you, man? Sorry, chat was spamming while we were talking, but I'm gonna check and see if Sebastian the cat's out there now. Oh god, I pulled out my headphones.
The Lich King versus Khadgar.
Behold the magic of death.
All will serve me in death.
I don't see him. He'll be back though. He always comes. Hash browns, spicy beans with mushrooms and cheese and sausage with barbecue sauce. You're disgusting, dude. You're absolutely foul.
Your soul is mine.
That's vile. Red, you scared him off. How'd I scare him off? What the? One, why would I do that? Well, I wouldn't. Dude, what do you mean I scared him off? I just probably didn't even want him there. What the heck are you saying? Why am I getting in trouble? I don't understand. He's a busy guy. Why am I getting blamed? I don't think that's right. His last day here, we played for an hour. Played in his cat tunnel. It's been cold out, maybe, and it's been smoky. Maybe the lady who keeps him around, you know, won't let him out. I don't know.
For the Dark Lord, the more you'll struggle.
All of a sudden, he doesn't show up. Oh my god. I guess it's gonna be cheap, right?
Your soul is mine.
I want to swing. You probably wanted the duck treats to yourself. He said I could have some. What do you mean to myself? He's a kind-hearted lad. He said we could share. Why do I keep drawing my most fucking expensive things in life? I get a lot of spells. Deal 2, deal 1. Deal 2? If I discarded 1, deal 1 more.
Your soul.
He can't heal. I could draw the Primus for 6 mana, potentially. Hemo, thank you for the follow. Dude. Okay, I can get corpses. Play the 4 and the 1. Play the 1. I'm just gonna do this.
The loss will be more.
Corpses are valuable to me. What do I do about that? Coin out of 7? I don't want to coin out of 7. I want to play Primus. Good card with a discount. Depending on what he does, maybe I play Drum Circle, Og Merchant. If this whole board's here, it's not here. I must kill that card. So what do I do here? I play this. I want to keep the taunts though. Right? I want the taunts.
Serve your king.
It's a very short amount of time to win. I guess what I can do is this. Takes off 2 power. This first card costs 0 though. What a draft. Did Zephyrus give you this draft? Zephyrus gave me this draft. You can't have it. Is it Pyro? That's unfortunate beyond belief. That's really not statistically likely to have happened and screwed me so heartily. That's too bad. Doesn't really do me any good here. Could be good next turn. 2, 3, 2. Getting 3. If I wasn't taking that 3, I'd feel a lot better. Maybe I'll just play a large minion and I can Primus him. Could just roll. Whoa. Wait, do I gain health equal to its health?
Your salvation. You are unable to comprehend. The runes decide your fate. Remnants of life.
I'd rather just take the corpse explosion. I guess I hit here, right?
Hungers.
Just because I don't know, he could buff it and I could take more damage, maybe. So does he have to kill me this turn, or he has 1 more turn? I think he has 1 more turn after this. Forge throws 6 into my face. Then he can deal 10? It's a very lucky draw there. He does have to spend mana on the rest. I have Hollow Hound, which doesn't gain me that much right now. This is his last turn? Would have killed the Titan. The Titan gives you less health. This thing attacks for more damage. But yeah, I guess, I mean, it's probably really close. So you're guaranteed to take 6, but you gain 4 less, so that's a 10 damage difference. Maybe, no, because he's always dealing 10, right?
Unravel the secrets lost to time.
Don't have enough corpses to clear this board? Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I'm not so sure the Titan does more than the 6-12 when you factor in the life gain. 4 more, 6 more damage. Maybe it's like exactly equal, but the Titan has a chance to maybe do something funky if he like reverberated it. Maybe if he reverberates his Titan. Why is he dead? We killed the 6 mana, 6/6 he undead he evolved into or rolled into. I don't know where it came from.
Versus
I guess reverberate would be the reason, right?
Let the hunt begin.
Well, we don't have to worry about that. Or Titan slinging sons of guns. Against a hunter, I'm not going to keep it going second or first. I just don't want to fall that far behind that early. But he was getting a bunch of free spells, so he wouldn't have been able to deal as much damage as quickly. 0 mana fire lance and a Titan on the same turn. So even though he died, he wouldn't have been like that far ahead. Free, 15 mana or whatever certainly helped him. Scourge, Sunwell, and Titan. Have you started buying decks? Yeah, I bought it from some weird dodgy website. Reds.com. What? They said they named it after their biggest anonymous patron. Huh? Who could that be referencing? Game ends in 1 turn. It was fine. Otherwise, it always kills the Titan there. I mean, it's close. DreadsXXX.com. No thanks, man. I'm not into bestiality, right? Because he's so hairy. Oh god, I'm old! Just moving my body around here. If I cast all my mana, I summon a 3-drop, that's bad. No matter what I do, it's bad.
Go forth and defile these lands.
I don't know what that card does. After you play a mech, get a random one of Mimrion's gadgets. If you drop some mech here, I'm gonna be upset. You know what? I'm still upset.
The loss will be mourned.
Could be open the cages. I'm assuming it's like walking or explosive. I guess you would probably take walking monster to try to get like a hero power, triggering a 3. Dreads XX is where I get all of my salt. Tasty. 3-1. Really can't kill it. 3-1. Oh no, I can kill it. I just have to hero power and I have to whack this. Right? Whack here. Trade here. Trade here. I get a discount on my spell. Okay, blood is good. Down with the ship is nice too, but just don't really. I really want to not die, you know. Guess there's no ability to test any of the other secrets, but I don't want to test with my face.
None can stand against Tenjo.
That's a problem. Why does my Titan cost 8 and I have 5 mana? It doesn't help me. What else was I offered? A way to deal 3? I could hit Army of the Dead. Probably have to roll for it here. And what are his abilities? Summons an Enforcer with Taunt. That's not the end of the world. Chill Fallen Baron doesn't really help. I definitely don't need this. Let's think. Hit Slap. What if I boil some blood? Then what would I play? This. So if I trade first and I miss, then I can just play these two. And I might get something else I'd rather play. Good at game. Every time he swings, though, he gets a 3/3 taunt now. 2 more 3/3 taunts. So hit one there, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can use my face to take 3. I think that's fine. I guess I hit here. What do I keep? I keep a 2/2, is that right? Well, 3's kind of, I don't really want to take 3. Could play Pyrotechnician Blood Boil if he goes wide. Nobody ever goes wide anymore though, you know? Everybody only goes tall. It's a good Titan target. Romo Drake really wants to be here. Is there a hack for Hearthstone? Yeah.
Fireworks?
Called your credit card.
Hope they do.
Did you use it to get stuff? I'm getting a smaller minion from this. Oh wait, I guess I take the same amount, huh? Maybe that's actually not very good. Could shoot it, but I mean I want the 8 health. Probably. Maybe he just goes in here. Shit, that's so bad for me. I have to take 6? That's not so bad for me. Fuck, I was really hoping he couldn't do that. Gain 8. Oh man, if I had one more mana. All game I've been 1 mana short. It's the plight of going second sometimes though. Life gain.
Remnants of life.
Card is so good. Just kind of want to have the security of actual life. I have good big things in card draw and a Titan. If this thing goes face and he has a couple of arcane shots, swings his weapon face, I want to have the ability to gain 6 life. It's fine. That's
Mind if I roll
fine.
lead?
I need to kill that. How do I kill that? Urchant. I could freeze it and then kill it. I want to cast this. Alright. So I have 4 mana available. That would be a freeze, and I don't want it to die. That would be a freeze. And I guess a hero power because I do want this to die. Kill the Jaime? No, we don't want to do that. Titan first? We don't want to do that, do we? No, we'll just do this. I think it's fine. Isn't it? Gain a bunch. We summon a bunch.
Symbol of death.
Oh, you wanted to see what we get here? Okay, yeah, that might make sense, actually. I don't want to kill Jaime. I don't want to trade that. Blood Boil doesn't get spell power? Oh, that's how they're factoring in. Yeah, no, you don't get spell power from that. I'm calling in sick today. I'll be gone in a few minutes again. Hey, are you sick or are you just not going to work? Because otherwise I'm going to have to tell your boss.
Fireworks?
But no, I hope you feel better if you're feeling ill, man. Everybody's getting sick. I don't like it. It's that shit that I don't like. What does this do? I actually don't know what the frost one does. The next spell you cast costs 3 less and has spell damage plus 3.
Burn away the blight.
Huh? Dude. This guy's styling on me. Why not kill the Jaime and use the Blood Boil on the hyenas? How are you doing that? How are you killing it and using the Blood Boil? We've already used 1 Primus charge.
Frost. Mark of the bitter.
6 damage. 6 damage. I want to kill that one. This can cost 1. I can ping 1. I can ping 2. 20 mana, infinite cards, anything's possible. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was... I don't think what they're suggesting was possible. I'm not trying to be rude. I don't think it was. Titan ability? Oh.
I have but little time.
What else did we do? I mean, maybe. Okay, hold on. I gotta take a damn turn here. Even if it's explosive, I guess I just don't care. I have no... Oh, it's... it is open the cage. That's crazy. You only get 6 if it's the next spell. Yeah, it has to be the next spell. I guess you could, right? You could Icy Touch and then Blood Boil. That I don't care too much about. That I care a little bit about.
Away the blight.
Good morning, Mr. Beard. Hope Arena's been kind tonight. Yeah, we had a 7. I think we might have had 2 7s. Yeah, it's been okay. Yeah, it's been alright. Some people subscribed, I think. We have this deck, which is grotesque. Alright, 6 wins is pretty good. That's awesome. I do see the months. What do you think I can't see? I can't read? I can't understand broken Italian technobots? I can hear things. Let me just put it that way. Things are cheap. I've found the Graveyard Shift to be a reasonable card in the early game because it means we can Army of the Darkness and Army of the Dead, sorry. And that's been like the key to the part of the key to this deck. Being able to get an early Army of the Dead off saves me and it lets me get to the legendaries. It's a good draw too. I think I'll swing. PJ said I'm supposed to swing if I have another one in my deck. But he also said I'm supposed to roll Frost or Plague. Frost or Unholy Plagues, not the blood. Your beautiful plays and your face are part of this deck. I know, right? That's what I was saying. It's like, you're ugly. Oh, that hurts. That ain't feeling good. God, all the secrets cause problems. Okay, it wasn't hidden meaning. Zombies, I guess I should have waited to see if zombies triggered so I could take off one of the 1/1s. Not gonna attack or anything. Attack or anything. I don't have a corpse. I mean, wouldn't you have played the other thing that summons the 3 last turn? Right? Like, wouldn't you have played Hidden Meaning over whatever the hell he played? That makes it seem like explosive. Which, you know, I think I'm just down to just sit around and do nothing. Just sit, wait till we can find our Titans and our Sunwells and stuff. Drafted Primus, drafted Scourge, drafted Sunwell. I hope Arena has been kind. Well, the other decks didn't have any of those things. So I think we actually did okay with some pretty weak decks, to be honest. Sup, Red and Nerdbeards. Hey, Dealy. Dealy, look, I opened a couple of packs of Obsidian Flame. Let me know how you think I did. I sent a picture to Dread so he would feel bad. I know this is going to trigger. But guess what? I don't care. Wait, I do care. I don't have board space. I'm getting another taunt, but I guess I don't have board space. Staff's no good. I could kill it, but I'm just not going to. I need to trade, like, one of these cards off. Why don't I hit him for 1? I have no idea if that's good or not. And then play this guy. Not gonna double trade. This crap, man. These Charizards are great, you think so? I'm not a big Charizard fan, but Dreads is, and he's jealous, so that's good. Charizard's pretty cool looking. Apparently that Charizard EX is worth like 25 bucks right now. I don't know if it's competitive or it's just a Charizard tax or what, but... These dinos rock. Those are some of the best emotes on all of Twitch. Talk about lucky. First he sells his Magic the Gathering ring to Post Malone, and now he opens Charizards left and right. Hey, come on. Me and Posty. Jonathan, I call him. His name's Cedric, but, you know. I can coin out a 7 here. Is that good? What? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of stopped paying attention. Do I break my weapon? How am I killing this? Can be open the cages, is that right? Be explosive? It could be wandering. I guess if it's wandering, it's good. Just gonna attack. I know that's a possibility. I'm kind of hoping to eat this. I swing here. And then I have to do this. I don't know. I mean, I cleared all that shit. I lost 1 charge. This guy loves secrets. I think the secrets in Hunter are really strong and pretty worth it right now. Grab shot. Hopefully he doesn't play a buffed beast this turn. He played a buffed beast this turn. No good. It's no good. Could try to play this. Maybe that's just fine. Like, what are you gonna do? Kill my guy? Half my guy? Who cares? Only 4 power. Yeah, I think a lot of the secrets are good. Bait and switch is great. He drafted one, discovered one, generated one from a hunter's pack. I think Wandering Monster is a good card too. Explosive Trap he drafted. I don't really see that. I think it'd be cool if there was like a secret-based legendary for Hunter in this meta when a lot of the secrets are good. Like, you know, summon a beast for each secret that's triggered or something, you know, and mana 8/8 or something stupid like that. That'd be kind of fun. Hidden Meaning getting charge is kind of nuts. Yeah, like it. I mean, I think it's okay because it's not like so good and it's like what the fuck, you know. But yeah, summoning at the end of my turn is kind of makes it that much more powerful. Go for
Fireworks?
trade. Should he coin first? They might not want to do this. Gonna do it. Gonna just trade. Ooh, double useless secret. Nice. Swing too. He currently has 1, 2, 3, 4 plagues in his deck. So him drawing them would be good for me. Hyena Alpha. Hyena Alpha. That's the one. Make him a legendary. He summons a secret. Two hyenas if you have a secret. Alright, how about it like... I don't know. I don't know what it could do. It could do something though, you know? You know how you guys will mostly do fucking nothing? It could do fucking something. Start here, see what we get. Good card. I don't want to take any damage.
The streets are not safe.
More fire! More powder!
Shall suffer.
Should we hero power? Putting him down to 5. Not a huge difference. Taunt spawns there. Taunt spawns there. I think... Wait, is that good? Oh, that's kind of good too, huh? Because it means 2 plagues could kill him here. Plus I could hit a 1 mana deal 2. In which case 1 plague would kill him. Oh, a taunt spawns there too. So I was thinking about... the Cleave Lifesteal Beast. It doesn't really matter, everything has taunt. The Hope of Quail the Lost.
More fire! More powder!
Evacuate!
Could have rolled a taunt, but I don't really care. Because he could have rolled a lifesteal minion, maybe? I don't think there's anything big enough. He's super dead. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's done, Zo. His goose is cooked. We are taking 2 DK to 7 wins at least. Somehow finding a way. If you guys have not hit the subscribe button on YouTube, please, again, consider doing so. We'll put up a link here, over there, down below. Hit this button. You're on your phone. Remember, you're subscribing to so many space videos. It's quite easy. If you don't want to, then I would say don't feel obligated, of course. If you're watching on Twitch, I don't know. Use your Twitch Prime if you haven't. You don't have to use it here. Although these days, I would appreciate it if you did use it here. That would be nice.
Lights begin.
Helps me out.
Will serve me in death.
I want to start with that, but I'm telling you, this Graveyard Shift giving me enough corpses to actually get Army of the Dead on curve has been pretty nice. Gotta go again. Have fun. I am done for the day. Okay, Bart, thanks for being here. Hopefully you feel better, because I know you were saying you were sick. Take care of yourself. Don't listen to Kripali. I said take care first. I mean, you can listen to him, because his advice was good. Take care.
All ends with death.
Haven't cast a Scourge yet this game. Or this run. Not yet this game either. Don't really care if he's freezing me. Only 2 spells in his deck. It's kind of wild. And one of them is a... Oh, he's a DK. Sorry, I thought he was a warlock. I don't know why I thought that.
These lands.
Kripalis? Is he an agent of Crypt? Yes, he is. Kripalis. Oh, the Wookiee. Oh, you know what I bet? No, it was a frost spell. Is he triple frost? Maybe it's the you know, make Redbeard feel bad type card.
The more you struggle, the better.
If it was a 7-mana Scourge, I would have taken it. Thank you to the Wookiee. Thank you so much to the Wookiee. What the F is this deck? He bought this deck. I didn't buy this deck, but I would pay 26 cents to get a deck like this all the time. Blizzard, are you listening? The Wookiee, how are you, man? I was just talking about how incredible Star Wars was and how underrepresented the Wookiee Chewbacca was. How he was really like...
Lightboard is killing
Huh. No Discover. Interesting.
The citadel stands strong.
Aren't you Jabba's Hutt and Wookiee's hate child too? Me? Don't call him Jabba like you're on a first name basis with them, okay? What's up with all the deck buying? Do people pay money just to gain a temporary advantage on new accounts? They do, yeah. Apparently they're quite cheap. Cheaper than an actual Hearthstone arena run, which is, I'm sure, a partial reason why people do it. Mr. the Hutt, that's Mr. the Hutt to you. What the fuck is going on here? This guy's got 2 spells in his deck, Dread, Corsair. What's he got, like the Titan and the Sunwell and the Scourge or some shit? Is uncanny. Can kill them both and gain 6. I can use this and draw 1 spell. But I mean, am I gonna gain more than 6? I'm clearing 5 power instead of leaving up 2 power. And I could get more out of the Technician, especially if I draw Rune Forging or Icy Touch. I can get 2 guaranteed fire spells, that's not nothing. Love Star Wars, not a fan of the sequel trilogy though. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. You have to look to my friend SaveFile17 for that. That being said, I like the original trilogy, and I like Rogue One, and I saw The Force Awakens in the theater, and I thought it was fine. Just felt like A New Hope for young kids, which is fine, but I didn't watch any of the others. I think A New Hope is great, and I think Empire Strikes Back is great too, but I like A New Hope more, actually. But I haven't seen them in a long time, relatively long time, so I probably would need to check them out again, but... I love Fellowship the most of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I love A New Hope the most of the Star Wars trilogy. Greedy? This is the opposite of Greed. This removes more minions, gains us more life, and puts a better minion on board. This is the opposite of Greed, though. The first 2 episodes of the Ahsoka show, really good. I don't know what that is. The TV shows, I haven't really checked too much. Scourge can summon a Titan? No. You can't randomly generate Titans. You can't discover them unless they're already in your deck and it says discover from your deck or whatever. Rogue One is by far the best one of the new series. Yeah, I only seen Rogue One once in the theater and then once on TV, and I was like, oh wow, this is still holds up, but I don't have like super firm or strong opinions on it. Shit, dude. What I really wanted was for him to not draw. I have to Scourge? I don't have to Scourge. I want to Scourge. Let's see what we get. Ring Toss pretty good. Third of the Tide's pretty good.
This realm of death is filled with you.
But I like this Sunwell play because I can guarantee to kill this even if I miss. We missed, but not like a game-losingly bad Sunwell. This will be good. These are serviceable. Not strong, though. The Ahsoka is the new Star Wars show on Disney Plus, and it premiered last week. Yeah, I didn't watch The Mandalorian. I didn't watch the Boba Fettorian. I haven't watched the Ahsoka. On Disney Plus, sometimes I watch The Simpsons. Seasons 2 through 9. You should. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Big money, summon some wretched crap. Hey, that's wretched. And that's crap. 3, 2, 1. Maybe I didn't want that to happen. Maybe. Holy crap, who's that new follower? Private Snowball. Man, I like a nice snowball private. I like a nice private snowball. Wow. Thanks for inviting me to the snowball private. You didn't play around Unholy Plague. I didn't. Not this time. Next time. Perhaps next time. No board space. Can we bounce back Sister Svalna? Wonder what shadow spells you can get. Scourge? Every turn? Every other turn for the rest of the game? I like it. Probably a lot of shadow spells, right? Plague Strike. Personally, I think they've taken the appropriate path.
The streets are not safe.
What the hell? Dude!
Listen, you brats.
Scourge should use a corpse for each minion. Changed my mind. I like it. It should only summon 3/3 versions. Use a corpse and summon 3/3 versions of each of a random undead. That'd be cooler. Be a buff for most of Redbeard's Scourges. Yeah, I like that. What would you say about the current stage of Standard Hearthstone? Would you only play Arena? I haven't played Hearthstone since 2016, but decided to download it yesterday and try it out, and a lot has changed. I would say a couple things. And I only play Arena on stream, and I play like sometimes I watch Savage. I would say there does seem to be a fairly nice variety of classes that people can play. It does feel as a result that it's kind of somewhat balanced. I haven't really kept up the last few weeks, but at least like there's not one deck that everyone plays. But decks are just so powerful that like it's like so many games just feel like, oh, I summon a gigantic board. Oh, my whole entire board's gone. My opponent just summoned a gigantic board. Rinse and repeat for like 15 turns until someone can't destroy an entire board of like, well, and they're not like 3/3s, you know? They're like an entire board of 11/11 taunts and stuff on turn 5. But people can kill them, you know, somehow, some way. They always disappear and another board reappears. Or it's just a bunch of different OTK decks. And I don't know. I kind of miss, that's what I like about Arena. And Arena still has its own struggles and problems and whatnot. But I kind of miss when a card like Chillfall, I like that a card like Chillfall Baron can be a good card. I like that a card like Silvermoon Sentinel or Pharaoh Cat can be good cards in this mode. It just gives you a much wider variety of cards you can play. And I think that's good for the game. 8-win Rogue, yeah, that's kind of concerning. I mean, good for him. Hopefully we beat him. Hopefully he draws some plays. Arena is what I recommend to people coming back. I'd recommend Arena more, I don't know what the word is. I'd recommend Arena more enthusiastically if there weren't so many purchased accounts. The fact that people are just buying decks and they have better decks than you feels really bad. I barely have any spells. I'm just gonna use all my mana here. Arena and Battlegrounds? Yeah, I mean, Battlegrounds is a totally different game mode. It's like an auto battler. If you want to play Hearthstone, the card game, you really have slim pickings. You really can only play duels, Arena, or Standard. Or I guess that's not true. You can play Wild. Soon you can play Twist. Actually, you have a lot of choices. How is this a thing where they buy and sell them? Still going, what a champ. Yeah, we decided to we decided to roll with this really weak deck. See if we can make it work. You know me. The opposite of Dreads. Young, handsome, not a barcoder. I wanted, you know, I thought about it, but I was like, would Dreads retire it? Yeah, sure. It doesn't have double Titan. But I will need to play it.
A place to hide.
Play a 4 and a 2. Not super useful. Play 2 3s, which is also not super useful. Is good against a card like that. I think what I want to do is just play the most stats I can here. I'm gonna hold the ping because I'm gonna probably go Golem into like, which means we probably have to swing next turn. It has Reborn. Kinda hate that we're not really getting any real value, but what are you gonna do? Sounds stupid to buy an arena draft? Well, the issue is multifaceted, but one of the issues is it's cheaper to buy an arena deck than to buy an arena run in some parts of the world. So it's like whatever, $2 to buy a run, but you can buy a free drafted deck for, you know, you can buy an account for $5 with 5,000 gold. I play Battlegrounds so I can make gold per arena, then I lose all my gold playing against bots and I cry and I repeat. Yeah, that's about right. What you described sums up my experience playing yesterday. Huge boards or super OP cards that clear everything. My intention was to play the classic game mode, but they removed it. Yeah, it just really didn't get a lot of traction. People just didn't really play it. It was also like all bots. Thanks for elaborating. No problem, man. Hopefully, you know, you find something about the game you enjoy. Hopefully you find something about life you enjoy. Like Sebastian the cat. Hits and then hits me. I can play a bunch of taunts, means no dead air. I can play the Aug Merchant, which means a 4-1 dies. I like that. Taunt. Kill the mech? Let's kill the mech. Because he could magnetize it. That's a lot of taunts. 5 taunts? Why is this Wookiee person so wholesome? This is great. We need wholesome people here to keep Redbeard, you know, in check. What is that? Gaining 6? I don't really care about that. I mean, I would rather he not. I'd rather I gain 6. I haven't played my Titan. I haven't played my Scourge. And I haven't played my Sunwell. That's nice. This is a Wookiee. This is a big Wookiee, my friend. My new friend from, Timbuktu. Probably. It's basically a giant teddy bear. Well, this is a real human, I'm assuming. How much did he gain this turn? 50 million? We need someone to counterbalance Kripalis. It's been hard maintaining that just by myself. Oh, but she's been picking on me too, just like the rest of Twitch chat. Giving me, you know, giving me blame. Blameless blame, no less. I'm very wholesome. You're a very nice young man. Well, I don't know how young you are. Well, actually, I don't know how nice you are. But you are a man. Don't tell me you're going soft on us, old Redbeard. Oh, I've been getting softer with age. Yeah, that's true. 32 years old. Yeah, so you're a young man. To me, I'm 65 years old. What's your favorite Wookiee character? Or is Chewbacca the only one anyone has heard of? Me or the Wookiee? Wookiee knows. You look good for 65. I've had a lot of work done. Thank you though, Tony. Safeile just rolled over in his bed, even asking that question. Safeile just rolled over in his gigantic king-size bed made out of oak, wood, and goose feather sheets. Probably. He's what we call in the business a fancy boy. I don't know. No. Really don't want dead air. I especially like Redbeard's breasts. They look natural. Well, they wouldn't make they wouldn't cosmetically make my breasts because they're so hairy and also with a smell, you know? It's a dark side looking Wookiee.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
It's problematic. I need corpses, that's good. Oh, God! Kind of looks the exact same as Chewbacca though, let's be honest. Forge of the Wills. Well.
The loss will be more.
You do fight well. I sleep on buffalo skin sheets. Not trying to brag. I butter them up to keep them soft. Buttered buffalo? It's a good porn star name for me.
From the void I come.
It's not that bad, but it is bad. If he has... Oh, that's pretty nice. I want to use up all my corpses, but I think I have time right now. think I have some time. Chewbacca is really the only character we know a lot about, but I find General Tarfufel very cool. Wookiee general during the siege of Kashyyyk. We got a new Wookiee friend here, so I'm not gonna make fun of that statement. But also, I'm not really one to make fun anyway. 1, 2, 3. Could be good. Just really don't want to take the damage. Also don't want to coin.
And serve your king.
Yeah, pretty good. I clear most of the board. I keep 4 power on the board. It's okay. I gotta get to work. Quit your job. Quit your belly aching melon head. Hey, Froggy, thanks for the follow. Whoa, I missed Froggy? So I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. I have read a lot about other characters in Star Wars. My brother, he's still alive, but growing up, he would read all these unique, strange Star Wars, like all the books. I guess they weren't strange. Wait, that what? Why him? Me? You?
Your soul is mine.
See you lovelies later, later, wicked kitten. Chewbacca once saw Red wearing a tank top and thought, well, that dude's hairy. I'm very hairy. My shoulders and back, but mostly my chest and gut, and my thighs and my legs and my nether regions and my ass crack. Other than that, just moderately hairy. Still hairy, of course. Alright, I need my Scourge. I guess not this turn.
The runes decide your fate.
I should gain life from that. Wow. Kind of out of corpses. So all this AoE deal 3. I think I'm just gonna take Hematurge. And I'm gonna hope I don't hit the 3-1. You know what? That wasn't so bad. I thought I was gonna pull some Giganto Demon. Good news is, Warlock never has Reverberate.
Unholy, symbol of death.
I'm also hairy as F on my legs and my arms mostly. My one slightly saving grace is I have kind of like blondish reddish hair on most of my body, so it's not like if it was black hair, I don't think you could even see my skin. They made a Star Wars MMO based on Knights of the Old Republic, but I never played it out of principle. It was so good. That was such a good game. If I was him, honestly, I wouldn't even kill my Titan. What would be the point? That hit is so annoying. Holding this card like all game.
My rule is eternal.
I need to gain 9. I'm probably gonna die.
It's a symptom of life.
You know what? Things have not gone as poorly as I had anticipated. Sir Garrison coming? Well, maybe. I hope not. I genuinely hope not.
Everybody needs a casket.
It was a pretty lovely play. That was quite lovely. I was anticipating like a 5-7 taunt dropping. And me crying. I thought Fallen Order looks like it has Archie from Rivendell as the main character. Hey, stay out of Rivendell. What card has allowed your health to increase above 30? The Titan. So it says, destroy a minion and gain health equal to its.
Fireworks?
Kinda in.
Sure hope they do.
It's a symptom of life.
Give me a 1 mana fire spell. Oh wait, you know what? That one's pretty good too. I guess I'm gonna do this. Means it dies to the explosive or trading into the 2/5. This is quite a strong fire spell. Buys me another turn or 2 at least. Meaning I could find the Scourge or the Sunwell. Draw the Scourge soon? I mean, I've only drawn less than half of my deck, so yes. I'm gonna stretch my legs out. Oh god. Lunch break is over and I gotta get back to work. I'll come back though. Alright, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow.
You're gonna love the way you look.
Don't love that. Don't like that. I can wipe it all.
We stand together.
We stand together.
We stand together.
So I don't really need to use that, huh? So we can... So I'm always trading one of these. Is that right? Not sure if this worked out better for me. So it goes to 1, that goes to 3. That goes to 2, that goes to 2. That goes to 1, that goes to 3. Better against a file, I guess. He has 1 plague left in his deck right now, a frost plague. Tapping, and then what? Nether? Fiddlefire.
Guys,
So it's Flame Ward? I could just attack and play the Scourge. I attack with this one? Do I get the buff there? I think I do, don't I?
We stand together.
I don't. So missed 1 damage. The skeleton's nice. When you take a night off to go to the theater, I don't know if I'll take the night off. They're showing some showings at 4 p.m. and then I think at 7 p.m.
you win this time.
Get him out of here. I don't know if I'll take the night off though. Alright. 10 wins. But we gotta call it there. Have a great night, everybody. We'll finish it, you know, in 2 weeks. Just kidding. Could you imagine? No, we got work to do. Sneak a camera in so I can watch. Wow, that's against American laws. They'll put you away for a long time for that.
The Lich King versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death. There can only be one true king.
Be honest, kind of felt like this is like the most important card for us to have. And maybe Graveyard Shift to Eulogizer, Graveyard Shift, to be able to get this off before like we die, you know what I mean? Just gonna throw that out. Sometimes people overreact, they coin out a weapon and then skip turn 3. I don't really care about this thing. I actually kind of don't want it eating corpses. That reminds me, I was going to go watch Saving Private Ryan on the plane. The description said something like rated R for extreme, intense, prolonged, realistic, traumatized war torture. There's not really like, there's no torture scenes, but the first 20 minutes or whatever is like storming the beaches of Normandy, and it's pretty graphic. You know, it was kind of celebrated, I think, at the time for its depiction of like realistic war, making you feel like you're on a battlefield with soldiers missing limbs and bombs blowing up and stuff. People screaming and so on. The beginning's pretty graphic, yeah, but I wouldn't describe it as torture. It's a good movie. I like Saving Private Ryan. Lots of death, yeah. I like Saving Private Ryan and I hate war, you know what I mean?
The more you struggle, the better.
Icy resolve.
Considering it was before Call of Duty, that scene must have been disturbing. It's said to be the most realistic depiction of D-Day or something. Yeah, I think so. I'll skip the first 20 minutes if I ever watch it. Yeah, you know, feel free. I think if you're gonna skip the first 20 minutes, I'll probably skip the movie. I know you don't like violence.
Just be my best song yet.
Do I ditch that? Trade here? Shoot it. Let's trade it. Getting the plagues in, and Unholy Plague's pretty good. Blood, not so much. That's pretty good. Can't deal with this board quick. He's gonna die. Why no draw 3 with 1 spell? Your deck has value. Well, you don't know you're gonna get a bunch of minions on board. You don't know that this is gonna live. You can't draw 3 that turn. You can only draw 1 extra card, so 1 mana to draw 1, and you have to give up 2 mana kill a minion. Hates violence. Should I watch one of the most realistic war movies ever created? Morning. What's up, A-bombs? Someone showed me the bear attack scene in The Revenant 5 years ago, and I'm still traumatized. I haven't seen The Revenant. That doesn't immediately strike me as something like I want to watch.
Run for help! Run for help! Fireworks? I sure hope they do.
This one have the space or the corpses. Oh, that's intriguing. We haven't seen any of his runes. Any of his drafted runes. She could have a lot of life gain. Could have a lot of AoE. We don't really know. I don't know if there's any real benefit to playing it. Leo won an Academy Award for that. Not the Wolf of Wall Street cracks me up. I mean, I'm not like an Oscar movie schnob, but I mean, sometimes other movies are up. They do seem to like give lifetime achievement awards and stuff. So if it's like the same year that you put up a really good performance, sometimes you get lost in the foofara. Don't watch Holy Grail. It has a crazy bunny violence. Holy Grail? What's crazy is somehow, even though the deck is this weak, at the start, we told everybody to subscribe and leave a comment on the YouTube video. It's like, although we kind of knew, even though we had a weak deck, we would somehow be able to win a lot of games. That's nuts.
What little time.
Boy, he is really just taking a lot of damage here. That feeling when you have 19 cards, but you can't kill a pyrotechnician. I've been there. Not gonna, like, do anything stupid because I have that card. It's gonna play on curve. Give him the hardest board to deal with. I can. Not play an Army of the Dead. Let him, you know, Remorseless Winter me or whatever. This deck is weak. How is it strong? Only 1 Primus, only 1 Scourge. The Sunwell. Is that even a good card? Yeah, it's okay. 6. Clears my whole board. Good.
X marks the spot.
Problem is if he plays his Titan on my Titan, kind of just get demolished, huh? That would be really, really bad.
This realm of death is filled with
A thirst beyond death. It sings to me.
4, 3. All right, he'll probably just draw 2. My guess is he draws 2 plagues here. Echoes, thank you for the follow, Echoes. We are at 39,835 followers. We need like a little more than 100 or whatever. It's not that many. What does that do? Clears my board, gains him some life. How do I kill his guy without giving him that much life? Oh, I have to obliterate that, huh? 1, 2, 3. I need to... It's almost better to play nothing here, right? Almost.
Death calls.
It's better to just shoot it. 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, 9. I just don't want to give him a Hollow Hound or another like type of effect like this. Guess you could always play a Gnome Muncher, and then it's better to play something. I can use that. That doesn't do anything.
Rule is eternal.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. Still in...
And serve your king.
He's still in range. You don't need to finale the guy? No, I know. So, a Hollow Hound, and I'm annoyed. Gnome Muncher, and might still be dead. That's a sick combo. We did that once. Disposable Bot plus Arcanite Ripper, and just, like, throwing out, like, getting 6/6s, 8/8s with lifesteal. I think it's up on YouTube. I think we had the 5 mana 3/6 lifesteal that spits out more lifesteal minions. 5. As long as he's not playing a hardcore cultist here. He's swinging into a minion, and he's not doing that. 9. I respect it. Alright, we gotta get one more stinking win. If we can. If not... well, then what? Final boss. Final boss. Where's Nexty? Get Nexty over here.
The Lich King versus the Lich King.
The Lich King versus the Lich King? It's one of the best decks I've seen here for a while. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I'm actually gonna do the thing. Do the thing. You know, it's too weak of a card to want to keep for a deck that's got a Primus, a Scourge, a Sunwell, and a pretty reasonable curve. I'll just re-roll it and try to find a stronger card. Or a Staff. Staff could kind of help in a game like this. Too late! You did great, though. It was the game that let us down.
Me not shady.
The citadel stands strong.
Play the 2. Play the 3.
The citadel stands
He's gonna go slow, then I can go a little slow. Trying to find my legendaries.
Finally, my ancestors have been chosen by
Trades. So he has enough corpses now. Got my legendaries. I don't really need them right now. Going second sucks here.
The loss will be mourned.
If you shoot this, even though he has 2 corpses, this counts as the 3rd corpse. He'll spawn a thing. But I think the key, as always, is the army of the dead being available to us. He shoots my own guy here.
The loss will be mourned.
Can play the 5. Army of the Darkness. Army of the Dead doesn't really do much for me here. Put some stats on the board. We're going second, so we're just kind of getting walloped here. We start the game at, you know, again, 10, 15 less life, potentially. I don't mind too much. I can actually just frozen touch it. I could get lucky with a roll here.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, great for me, but... I don't have a coin. It's always coming down. I guess depending on what happens here. I see touch something. I was supposed to double trade into this first. I want to take 3. I shoot there. I trade there. Double trade. I don't kill here. I play this. I slap there. I take 3. I double trade. I don't kill there. Alright, I'm just gonna throw him in. Take 1. Reg, you need to kill the 1/3 also. I need time. I need health.
I can be very persuasive.
Okay. I like that he's using a weapon charge. Don't like that I'm just kind of dying here. So I can do this, 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 and that. So what can I do next turn? If he doesn't kill all of these, I could do something like this. Could try to Sunwell and try to find something. If I draw my own Titan, that would be delightful. That would be quite lovely. Or there are things I could get. It's funny. We got the 2 legendaries, not the right one though. But it's not too late. We have a 1 in. What? Oh, to get a frost. Oh, that's not my Titan. Alright. Well, this is for. Maybe not the game. It may already be over, but this is to whether or not we can keep playing. None of those kill the Titan. That would actually be pretty sick, though, if I had 1 more mana. I'd split it and then shoot it, but now I'm fucked. Darn. Darn it all. Shoot.
My rule is eternal. Your soul is mine.
Is a symptom of
Double trade those. That can't attack.
is a
Could still Psyche split it because he doesn't have a target, right? So maybe. After your hero attacks, summon a 4-cost minion. Oh god. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, so I need to kill that too, which I can kill. Wait, why are so many things coming out? I thought that's what he summoned. Oh, he has Wind Fury. Okay, so we just need to think for a minute. I'm gonna 1/2 copy of it. Wait, he didn't use a charge? Am I crazy? Did he discover a spell or something? That's kind of nice.
Remnants of life.
We're gonna take 6, 10, 12 down to 7.
My rule.
Leaving that up, I can't allow that, right? No.
Thirst beyond death. It sings.
Wait, take 5. I guess not, because I'm not even killing anything else.
Thirst beyond death. It sings to
I think we'll take the charge and try to get like an extra plague. Kind of still need somewhat of a miracle here. Not a miracle, but better than not having a 2/2, I suppose. Can I Scourge next turn? I could potentially Scourge.
your fate. Remnants of life. You all life must end.
Xbox. I guess Xbox One. Take that, PS2. That's fine.
The Lich King versus
Oh,
Rexar.
let me click that.
Let the hunt begin. All will serve me in death.
Alright, let's see if we can find a 3 or 2 maybe. Alright, let's see if we can start high rolling here. Yeah, but once the game's over, I'm not gonna play it out if it's over, 100%. He could have went AFK. He could have. He could have, but that's fine. He won. He had a better deck than our deck, which is very good, but his is certainly better.
The fallen will serve.
Let's get another swing. Try to high roll the plagues early. Okay, let's see. What? Oh, that's not good. It's like I could shoot it. I'm not sure if I want it to die, but really have. I don't really care. What's the worst case scenario? Not so sure. But I need the corpses. I need the corpses here. It's a bunch of stupid worms. This could be useful. Primus.
The loss will be more.
Staff of.
Shall suffer.
That's fortunate. He has 4 unholy plagues. That's pretty good there too.
Feels good.
Hopefully he just plays a bunch of 4/1s. It's not ideal. It's not necessarily explosive. Could be explosive. I kind of need to attack, but I don't have anything else to play. Can't just sit here.
Never forgotten.
Seemed like a good time to get lucky, but it actually ended up being kind of bad for us.
Shall suffer.
Because he had a drafted explosive trap. We had more value in our hand. We could maybe sit around and wait, but drafted explosive trap, I can't really play around that. Sunwell into Pyroblast. He's at 14. I'm not going to get this damage, probably. Divine Shield. Maybe. Kind of bad to attack this guy. Bad to attack his face. Fortunately for us, that is the best 3 you can get. That kind of sucks. Oh, that's really bad.
Death calls. A thirst beyond death. It sings to me. A thirst beyond death to me.
Battle Cry, I die. Yeah, 2 mana 5/4 Reborn, not great for me. Still has 4 plagues in his deck, so there's a chance.
The living drop all kinds of things. That feels good.
No mistakes.
Give all the beasts in your hand a buff. They're all 6/3s? That's a problem. I was kind of excited that I could kill stuff. Can't Sunwell, I don't think. Hero power.
Death calls.
I can kill a lot of them.
Run for help!
Hidden Meaning. Can't really play around Hidden Meaning either.
Run for help!
All ends with death.
Okay, not hitting Meaning is a big deal. Might have to trade with a 5/5. He's pretty low. He still has 3 plagues in his deck. Draw a beast. Give it a big buff. Could be a 10 drop. Might not see it for a while.
Good to use.
Maybe summons a 3 drop, which is also not that bad. Open the cages, cat trick. We'll know for sure if it's open the cages if we cast this. It's not terrible. We can always just use that to clear the board. Pressure plate is, I mean, you wouldn't cast pressure plate, right? Cat trick. I have some damage there. Not a ton of direct damage. I have some heal though. I think I'm gonna take the damage here. I guess we'll just sit. Good decks go by too fast. Already almost 12. It's at 3. So I do have lethal. He needs to heal or kill me. 1 stinking banana. Yeah, I mean, it's a great run. You always want to go 12-0 if you got the opportunity, but double Titan or whatever is good too, right? I mean, like, we have a good deck. They had a good deck. And, you know, it's good YouTube content, right? Deck was obviously, you know, we made some jokes during it, obviously very strong. I don't think we cast the Scourge once. Sunwell and Primus were quite good. Honestly, Sunwell was just fine. Primus is the best by far. But a lot of fun, and thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that portion of the stream. And we got to see our rewards, our just rewards. A golden gear shift.